Do you want to wake up each day and do whatever you want? Instead of slaving 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, paying bills and then just die? Don't you want to have any remorse on your deathbed, wishing you had done things differently? Don't settle for mediocrity just because everyone else does. You can retire decades early and live a life most can't. Waking up and doing whatever the fuck you want. This will be a 3-part series on how to get rich and retire early. Saving, investing and building wealth. So let's begin. Here are 4 facts that will get you rich. Almost everybody sucks at money. Most people don't understand things like the stock market, index funds or compound interest in general. The average person doesn't keep a budget and they overspend on a daily basis. So why do you think that is? Investing is not taught in most educational systems. The existence of our capitalist world economy is at stake if everybody would get rich. They will do anything to keep the system in place and keep people in their class. So you need to change your thinking. It's often assumed that people with big houses and nice cars are wealthy. But that's not usually the case. If you've read books like The Millionaire Next Door, you know that the average millionaire doesn't live a fancy life. Though some do live in luxury, most understand that having expensive houses, cars and toys means paying for a lot of upkeep. And most importantly, they understand that they shouldn't spend a lot of money on things that lose value. If you make $1 million a year and you spend $1 million a year, guess what? You're still broke. But living frugally is frowned upon in today's society, as it's way cooler to show up to a party in your brand new Bugatti, to impress people that you do not even like. If you get suckered into buying more stuff whenever your boss throws you a bone, that is how you will get stuck in the rat race. Suddenly your $500 mountain bike is not good enough anymore. You need a new $3,000 mountain bike. You need a new car because your neighbor just bought a brand new EV and you cannot have this sucker outclass you. You all are familiar with this feeling and you all have gone through this. Whether it's a new iPhone, a new car, new clothes or a new house. And honestly, which of those buys made you actually happier? Research shows that most purchases don't make you happier. So why don't you spend that money on your freedom? So you can watch your kids grow up, make a difference in the world, do what you love with financial validation removed from the equation. But if you do the same thing as 99% of people do, can you really expect the results of the 1% that did make it? If you want a different life, you need to be willing to do things differently than 99% of the people. Getting rich enough to retire only takes about 10 years. Do you know what the big secret is? It's spending less money. It's as simple as that. And here's some scientific proof. On the left here you see Leon, a hard-working carpenter that makes $40,000 a year, and he saves $4,000 a year. On the right you see a wealthy doctor named Axel. She makes $400,000 a year and she saves $40,000 a year. So who do you think will retire the fastest? You think it's Axel, right? The wealthy doctor? Wrong. They retire exactly at the same time. What? Amco, what the fuck are you talking about? How is that possible? Did Leon buy an NFT of a monkey? Nope. The only thing that really matters is the savings rate. You can retire in 10.9 years with a savings rate of 64%. And I know, you have seen videos all over the internet by people claiming that living frugally is bullshit. How can skipping a daily $5 Starbucks coffee make me possibly rich? Well, they might be right if they want to buy a new sports car each year. But if they want to retire early and actually choose what they do with their time, which is way more valuable, they are surely wrong. Here is the most important fact, and it is hitting the like button so more people can start living their dream. Work is better when you don't need the money. When you get enough money to actually retire, you probably don't want to retire. Because what will you do all day long? Watch Netflix all day long in your underwear? No, you probably want to keep working. But this time you will have the luxury to choose different work. You will definitely have more fun doing it, as I quote Mr. Money Moustache. Work is better when you don't need the money. Subscribe if you want to see the next part in this 3-part series, How to Get Rich and Retire Early. Uncle out.